Vladimir Alice II. I'm 8 years old. I live in Charleston, Missouri. I'd like to personally thank President Barack Obama and First Lady Miss Michelle Obama for reading our letters and sending a complaint to the United States Justice Department in Washington, D.C.
My name is Raymond Louis Ivy, and I'm 9 years old. I would like to personally thank President Barack Obama and First Lady Miss Michelle Obama for reading me, my poppy, and my younger sister letter and sending it to the United States Justice Department in Washington, D.C. for the second time in 2 years and 8 months.
Me and my sister would like to say our creed that our Poppy told us to stay strong.
This is my creed. I place myself in all the concerns me and God's tender care and keeping. I let God take charge of my life and affairs. My trust in God is result of doubt and fear which establishes divine order in my world. I place myself, my mind, and my purpose for being in the hands of the Lord. Amen.
Amen.
We would like to thank our Poppy, a 56-year-old dad, raising me and my sister singly. He is going up against the city of Charleston, Missouri, and the state of Missouri. We would like to say we love you, Poppy. And we would like to say we love y'all, God bless y'all, and peace out. Okay, come on.
They said, God bless you. I love you and peace out. Today is October the 2nd, 2014. We are in Charleston, Missouri. Population being 5,947 people, give or take. According to the census of 2014, blacks are the majority. Although the record which shows the 18 years that I've been down here, blacks have no power and authority anywhere. Courts, schools. But today we come to you all today with a message to let you see that me and my 2 daughters have been fighting this battle, like my oldest daughter said, for 2 years and 8 months alone. Twice we had a response from letters and emails that we sent to President Obama and Michelle Obama. The first response went from President Obama December the 16th, 2012, when I sent him an email letting him know what was going on with me and my 2 daughters fighting up against a racist, unjust police department in a school system that treat blacks as if they are slaves. If we had the organizations, the groups, the leaders, the pastors, and the churches standing behind us with our fight for justice, imagine how long ago this whole thing would have been resolved. But I'm here to tell you today that there's no leadership, there's no organizations, there's no groups, there's no churches, there's no congregations, and there's no preachers. They've been knocking at our door, asking what can they do, calling our phone, saying when should we protest. We've been doing it alone with all of our families and friends in other states and the few friends that we have here in Southeast Missouri. But I want to just ask all of you to pray that this last letter that Michelle Obama responded to, that me and my 2 daughters wrote to her and Barack Obama, a letter of peace on May the 16th, 2014, asking them to revisit our complaint, because when they sent the people down to investigate last year, they only talked to the people in the school and the police department that we was going up against. They didn't talk to my children or me here, only to me over the phone. And they came to their conclusion that there was no discrimination in the school, but that wasn't the only issue that we had. Our issue was obstruction of justice, child endangerment, child neglect, cover-up, etc. Intimidation. On August the 13th of 2014, the back of my house and the trees was set on fire. I called the police department about 2 a.m., 2 p.m. They came and put the fire out. The next day, I asked them, can they get a fire marshal down to investigate to see what type of chemicals started this fire. They told me the scene had been contaminated. The only one stepped in it besides the person who said it was the police officer who used his booster hose to put out the fire. That's telling me that he's not trained to not contaminate a scene, or they don't want to investigate because they have some people down here that they trying to get to intimidate me to leave or stop my complaint. I ask all of you that hear this here, talk to your congressmen, talk to your state representatives, talk to your aldermen, write the United States Department of Justice, Eric Holder Jr., write the president and the first lady, and ask them to look into the Raymond Louis Ivy and two daughters cases here in Charleston, Missouri. I thank you, God bless you, and let the peace forever be still.